Today I'm going to be a little bit late to the party, but that's totally fine, because we're going to be covering zombie warfare. When met with the main menu, I click, and it's information overload immediately. Surely there could have been a better way to kind of get rid of this visual clutter. This main menu bar doesn't need to be there. There's a few things I'm starting to notice here the more I stare at this, but there might be plans to add a friends list, which would be cool if it's similar to Plutonium, which I would really commend them for trying to actually reach such a feat. Still on the topic of joining people, joining friends, there is no native servers to this game as of yet. If you want to join a friend, you have to use something like Radmin. I know it's going to turn people away from this project. I understand. It's an extra step, but that's just the unfortunate reality of this project at the moment. There is also a CoDTV feature, in which, by the way, this is when I initially started testing this game. I wasn't actually trying to play for real. I was messing around with settings, and this is just a replay from like the first time I downloaded this project, and it works. The whole replay system works. I don't know if there's any actual controls to this. I think it's just what you get, but I am currently trying to pop up a menu or anything of some kind at the moment. Currently nothing. I'm getting absolutely nothing from any of the keys on my keyboard, so that is a little bit of an issue. So unfortunately I'm going to have to Alt F4 out of this COD TV because there is no controls to actually exit the replay. So we are back on the game. I'm going to try to see if I could start a match, see if it even works. I'm not sure what I want to pick here, but I think I will go with Nuketown. It's pretty easy to screw up Nuketown. I'm not sure about Green Run. Maybe I will try it in my own time. Before I say anything here, I do want to mention that Zombie Warfare is in pre-alpha, and for what it is, it works pretty damn well. There are some issues I ran into across the way, like upgrading the Thunder Gun and not getting a Zeus Cannon, and basically just wasting your points. Number 2 is upgrading the Ray Gun and having it do less damage. Now, I was unfortunate to not actually get it in the V6 version, so I wasn't actually able to really see if that was actually fixed. Number 3, which I know for sure has been fixed, I checked this for myself, which was the Asagat and Stormbow. When you pack-a-punch them, they are seemingly better than every other weapon you can get out of the box. If I was to rate these weapons when they're pack-a-punched, they go in a S+++ tier. Last thing I want to mention is the difficulty of the game actually improved a little bit from V5 to V6. Not by much, but it is definitely noticeable. You don't have all these drops spawning everywhere from max ammos, insta-kills to nukes and stuff, just spawning literally every few seconds to where it feels like you have power vacuum on. Also, with that, you don't have Stormbows, you don't have Asagats spawning pretty much everywhere, you don't have perk bottles dropping what feels like every 2 seconds, so that's a great improvement. It actually made it more interesting. In V5, I was so unbelievably bored trying to make this video that I actually almost quit making this video entirely because of it. So I like to see that change in general, especially starting with V6. One last thing I want to mention for today's video, make sure to join their Discord. I think this project has a pretty bright future ahead of itself as long as they keep to their promise and they fix the glaring issues that are presented. That's about what I have here for today. I cover Call of Duty news, I cover Call of Duty clients. It's Waves here, and I'm out, and I'll see you in the next one.